How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. We are back with our strong safety Kamrick Warderson. Of course, we are the 4-2 Kansas City Chiefs. We got a home game, which means the St. Louis Rams, who are currently 2-4, are going to come to our stadium. So you know we got to try to hand them a big old L, big old loss, because we need to win. We are 4-2, and we got those Broncos, who were just as good as us, if not a game up. And the Rams have Tony Romo, Le'Veon Bell, Denard Robinson, Lex Hilliard at fullback, wide receivers Larry Fitzgerald, James Jones, Jericho Cotchery, Kamar Aiken, and Stephen Hill. Tight end, they have Larry Donald and Heath Miller. And to start off this game, they're going to run off with Le'Veon Bell to the outside. We tried to go tackle him, but Le'Veon Bell does break the tackle, nearly picks up a first down. Very first rush of the game, went for a very good gain. Obviously, if you can pick up more than 5 yards against this Kansas City Chiefs defense and Kamrick Warderson, you're doing pretty good. But of course, we're going to try to stop that. As right here, we try to go down and sack the quarterback, but he does luckily get the ball away, because we would have crushed him. Right here you see Larry Fitzgerald is going to catch a nice little check down pass, somehow get amazing blocking, fit through the defenders, and apparently he is fast enough to take this one all the way to the house for a 79-yard touchdown. I know Fitzgerald is not that fast, but hey, apparently the blocking and everything just matched up perfectly for him to get into that end zone. But you do see that we are up by 3 points. It is a 10-7 game. We are in the second half now, trying to hit this outside, but we were unsuccessful. Number 51 does do a good job about preventing us from getting to the complete outside. Right here, we're trying to tackle the running back. We got an offensive lineman on us, but he was unsuccessful about boxing us out, because we had Navarro Bowman to come down and help us on that one. As right here, you see the quarterback is going to go ahead and check it out to his running back. And after that Larry Fitzgerald pass, Kamrick Warderson has been completely locking down the dump-off passes. He's been watching for him, because he does not want to allow a nice little dump pass to go for 70 yards and for a touchdown again. He learned his lesson that first time, and he isn't going to let it happen again. Is this time the running back Le'Veon Bell tries to hit that outside, but since we haven't been able to get the outside with our punt returns, we're going to go ahead and prevent other people from hitting the outside as well. Right here, you know we like to sniff out those screens. We get over there, tackle Le'Veon Bell for a loss of yards. They were forced to punt the ball, and we're going to go ahead and take this one, even though it is in the back of the end zone. You know we have to, well, eventually we have to get a punt return, but we don't get all that far. We actually didn't even get to the 20. We got half that far to the 10-yard line, which didn't help our offense any, as you know, didn't help them at all. But you see right here, Tony Romo has plenty of time in the pocket, rolls forward. I was going to say scrolls forward, but no, you can't scroll forward. At least not Tony Romo, unless he's incredibly talented. Anyways, though, you see that they did score. That was Larry Fitzgerald's second touchdown of the game, but our offense is still up by 3 points. Tony Romo is nearing, he is actually inside the red zone this time. He does take a sack. He gets knocked outside of the red zone. They do pick up a field goal. It is a 17-17 game. We are in overtime, and we cannot let these Rams beat us, especially because they're 2-4. We are 4-2. We cannot let that happen. I know they aren't in the division, but we have some stiff competition on our side. Is right here, if Tony Romo wouldn't have been sacked, I'm sure he would have thrown that one out there. We would have picked it off. Right here, you see he's going to do another dump-off pass. The receiver gets cracked, and Sean Lee's going to pick this one up. And not a single Rams defender, since they are defenders now, offensive players turn defender, ain't going to get him. We win the game with a crazy forced fumble recovery. You see that we got 7 tackles, no sacks or interceptions, but a crazy overtime finish. Obviously, anytime you can win a game in overtime defensively, you know your defense is nice, and it was great to come away with a win that way, especially since we do improve to 5-2. I believe that puts us in the top of our division. Thanks for watching a GodBaer video. If you enjoyed the video, please go down below and hit that thumbs up for me. If you love the video, go ahead and go a little left, click that big red button to subscribe. And until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.